2026, the year of sun. Is it just another year on the calendar? No. Think of it as a universal restart button, a fresh wave of energy arriving to help us all focus on our life dream plans. Now, how this energy manifests will depend on your ruling birth number. Different numbers will press this refresh button in unique ways. For some, it may be finally taking up that educational course you have long dreamed of. For others, it could mean switching careers, moving cities, or even relocating to another country to build a more sustainable life. Some may find themselves making critical choices in relationships, either committing deeply or walking away from those toxicities. This isn't about the typical new year, new start, or making resolutions. This is life bringing you back to the starting point, a place to begin anew. Depending on your ruling birth number, this fresh start might feel smooth or it could present challenges. Let's make it visual. Imagine some of you feeling like a succulent thriving in the desert, resilient, nourished, ready to grow. Others may feel lost in the cold night, unsure, and searching for directions. So, who are the succulents and who might feel the chill? Succulents in the desert could be 9, 7, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 birth numbers. Wilting under the sun, it's just going to be birth number 8. And if you noticed, I didn't list these numbers in their natural order. That's intentional because the best experiences and result will unfold in this very sequence, not in the numerical order. Even industries and careers ruled by these numbers will reflect this flow of energy. So, what does this mean for each of you individually? How can you navigate 2026, the year of sun, to align with your number's energy? Let's break it down for each birth number so you know exactly where to focus, what to embrace, and where to tread carefully. Birth number 1, 10, 19, and 28. This is the year where you finally feel like that you have arrived. A year that empowers you with the right connections, the right team, and most importantly, fresh commitments towards the new goals. This year brings renewed hope, a strong belief that your dreams can turn real. Your willingness to learn from anyone at any age, from any source, becomes your biggest asset. Nothing feels too big or too small. What matters is simple. Do what it takes to succeed and follow what brings you true happiness. There's speed this year, but no rush. Your actions are aligned, steady, and well fueled. Like a tank refilled and ready for a long journey. You may have had the team, the network, the resources all along, but this year you finally know how to use them effectively. The journey that begins now will come with its own challenges, yes. But what truly matters is this: you are finally moving towards something that is meant to stay, grow, and evolve with you. Be ready to understand something more important. Keep your bigger goals low key. Showing off too soon can kill the magic of your struggle and diminish the impact of your eventual achievement. ज़्यादा बड़ा आवाज़ नहीं करना है. Let your work speak before you do. What should you definitely do to make what it takes to succeed? Sponsor drinking water in the community sports events. This will keep your intentions pure, your leadership grounded, and your energy aligned with service. Birth number 2, 11, 20, and 29. This is the year where you finally find consistency to moving forward your life goals. Emotional ups and downs reduce, and you step into challenges with renewed confidence, clarity, and energy. Support flows in from unexpected places. Your instincts become sharper than ever. Your creativity turns obstacles into puzzles, more fun than stressful. This year truly empowers you to shift from reacting to leading. Here I'm going to say, even if this phase looks temporary, its impact will be long lasting. It lays a strong foundation for the bigger personal and professional plan that lie ahead. You will also get the chance to experience life from the responsible side of the table, giving you a deeper understanding of maturity, accountability, and leadership. Okay, you have to remember there's a very thin line between the confidence and overconfidence. Remember, your natural sensitive self still lives beneath the surface. This is new version of you is like a costume for a character role, and this character is here to teach you something powerful. Play the role well, but don't forget who you truly are. To get the best out of this year, donate towards providing clean drinking water in the community. It will keep your emotional journey pure and align your intentions with compassion. Time for birth number 3, 12, 21, and 30. This year is truly your year, the one that restores your belief, focus, commitment, and hope always plays off. The universe aligns in your favor, bringing influential and powerful people into your life. These connections will empower you and open doors in the areas you have been long praying for. Whether it's marriage, relationship, fitness, professional breakthroughs, or family harmony. You must remember, with so many blessings coming your way, your biggest challenge will be choosing what to prioritize. This is the year of energetic acceleration. You must streamline what truly matters and understand the massive difference the right choices will make in your life. Last year, it taught you the art of letting go. This year prepares you for a long-term sustainable goals that shapes the foundation of your future. Yes, we all have to remember what we do, where to stop, what not to do, what to do. So here's your thing. You need to make choices that aren't acts of selfishness. They are the acts of inner nourishment. A peaceful heart aligns with a healthy mind. And together, they guide you towards long term contentment. You must definitely spend time in nature, beaches, parks, greenery, to help you stay grounded amidst life competitive pace. Donate food and water to community preachers or spiritual caregivers. This keeps your spirit aligned and divinely guided. Birth number 4, 13, 22, and 31. Mera favorite number. This is the year of clarity and realization. A clear view of the volume of work required to reach the high achiever goals you have set for yourself. Since last October, several dynamics in both personal and professional life have shifted. I know that. These changes have pushed you into the spotlight, uncomfortable for you, yet undeniable, captivating to the world. I know from here on, you are stepping onto a track that leads directly towards your long term goals. As a natural visionary, you will keep raising the bar on the go, like let's do this also, let's do better. Which means you will also feel compelled to eliminate certain people, habits, and situations that slow you down. You will be tougher on yourself this year. and equally tough on others involved in the process. Accountability will become non negotiable. You must be careful. Losing an asset can be replaced by depreciation, but losing a relationship in the pursuit of success leaves a lifelong dent on the heart. Choose ambition, but don't sacrifice humanity. You must definitely commit to daily meditation so that you can calm down, stabilize your heightened energy, wear or just keep a clear quartz crystal around you for clarity, grounding, and emotional balance. Birth numbers 5, 14, 23. This is your moment to hit the fast lane and glide past everyone who underestimated you. But remember, this isn't about proving anything to the world. It's about proving it to yourself. A surge of confidence is coming. You will finally act on a plan or a project you have been long delaying. Let this sink in within you. Your vulnerability is your strength. Being vulnerable is equal to being powerful. But your soft heart and words can't be your full time strategy. Please remember this. Your inner adventurer is coming alive, testing, trying, exploring, and the results will blow your mind. Here, you have to remember your golden heart can come with a heavy price, and not everyone will value it. This year, the choices you make will determine whether you rise or fall. I just have a simple advice. Take on a physical challenge that pushes your willpower. Donate towards growth and education of young, underprivileged girls. Number 6, 15, and 24. This year calls for a more practical approach, especially when it comes to your time, energy, and resources. You are someone who loves to stay till the end at parties, events, and even when you have taken up the responsibilities. But remember, the one who leaves last often ends up cleaning up what others leave behind. And this year, that habit may cost you more than you have realized. Hold back. Hold back some of your time, energy, and money for better opportunities without feeling guilty. It's okay not to use it all together on someone you love. Many people will want to stay connected to you not for what you are, but for the connections and the influences that you have. You will need to choose carefully who you allow into that space. Emotionally, you may feel tempted to feed the ego, but this year your practical self must take the lead. Think smart, not sentimental. There's a big difference between nurturing and pampering. Know where to draw the line. I want you to become more powerful and stronger. Hence, donate meal packs and water. It satisfies your emotional need to be kind and generous while giving you the sense of meaningful contribution without draining your personal resources. Birth number 7, 16, 25. If you are ruled by this number, it's time to buckle up and get moving. This year asks you to think fast, act faster, and be ready to enjoy the rewards that come just as quickly. It won't always feel comfortable, but it will push you towards the growth. Remember, the most uncomfortable spaces often bring the deepest happiness. Life will shift rapidly for you this year. Changes in the responsibilities, duties, powers, and priorities. There won't be time to hit the snooze button. You do that always, right? Your only way forward to adapt and flow, just like a fish that moves effortlessly with the ocean. Here, you must remember lethargy will be your biggest enemy. If you feed it, you risk losing the growth, happiness, and the success you have been aspiring to for an entire decade is coming now. Definitely, I want you to do a remedy. Adopt a disciplined lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise. keep the rose quartz crystals around you or wear a bracelet. Their calming and balancing energies will support your emotional flow and decision making. Birth number 8, 17, and 26. As I said in the beginning, you are going to be that wilting ones. Your year begins under the weight of last year's challenges. You may feel like you are carrying a huge baggage of exertion, unresolved issues, and emotional built-up from the previous year. At this time, the clash of emotion is often tied to your ego, which becomes very prominent. It may even feel like the entire universe is pushing against you. And the big question is, will all this struggle be worth it? You have that old school approach of life. You stick to what you have learned and hold on to it tightly, to your principles. This can make it difficult, not only, like the people who are working around you, it's also difficult for others to adapt or for you to evolve with the time and circumstances. Inevitably, this may lead to clashes in thoughts, disagreements, and even separation. Sometimes you may walk away and sometimes others do. And the outcome? You may find yourself standing alone. Hence, I would say, professionally, this is a year to reassess your strategies, redefine your goals. Relationships will test your patience. Focus on communication and compromise rather than insisting on being right. Financially, discipline is the key. Avoid impulsive decisions. यार ये ले लेते, वो कर लेते. Don't do that. Plan, strategize, and act carefully. This year challenges you look beyond ego-driven conflicts and prioritize long-term gains over just like, let me do this and let me get this, done. Short-term victories are not for you. If you do the lessons you will learn now, strengthen your foundations for years to come. The biggest risk this year is allowing ego and stubbornness to isolate you. Sudden burst of anger, pride, and refuse to adapt can create friction and missed opportunities. Just pause, reflect, and choose your battles wisely. Your remedy is very simple. Engage in services, donations that support to the underprivileged. This aligns your energy with purpose and balance. Birth number 9, 18, and 27. Your life is set to enter a phase of new beginning, new projects, assignments, maybe even a change in your home, vehicle, city, or country. But here's the catch. This isn't about selfish growth. It's about putting others first, uplifting and keeping happy those who depend on you. For you, principle comes before personal gain, and that's your superpower. If you ignore this calling, positive growth slows down, and a major life opportunity may pass, possibly for a very long time. Sudden anger or those harsh words that you are very harsh when you speak your heart out could create a serious problem. And you have to stay mindful while in the communication, while in the conversation. Your best part would be collaborate first, lead later. Teamwork opens doors. Solo efforts cannot. Avoid picking up others' unfinished responsibilities. At times, you will need to choose when to lead and when to support. Hence, my important tip for all of you would be keep water close to you. It could be a water bottle, cup of water, or stay hydrated to keep your energy balanced and grounded.